Hi, so we are going to our chapter 5, preferred stock. So it's a kind of simple topic, but yet quite important, especially for the calculation part. But it's quite simple compared to bonds or common stock. Okay, so let us take a look on what does it mean by preferred stock. Okay. So preferred stock is a kind of stock that promises guaranteed dividends and a claim on company's assets that is above that of common shareholders, right? So merupakan sejenis stok juga yang dijanjikan dividen. Okay, unlike common stock, dividen itu tidak diguaranti, tidak dijanjikan. Tetapi for preferred stock, normally it has a fixed dividend being paid to the investors. Okay. And the claims on the company's asset, sekiranya company itu dicairkan atau dibubarkan, so the most claim yang lebih akan dapat terlebih dahulu adalah kepada pemegang preferred stock compare kepada pemegang common shareholders. Of course, yang pertama sekali will get the claim adalah bond holder, then goes to preferred stock, kemudian barulah pergi kepada common shareholder sekiranya ada lebih. Okay. So what are the trade-off? Okay, trade-off may be that preferred shareholder cannot vote or share other specified rights. Okay, preferred stocks also pays fixed dividend that is specified and set down in advance. Jadi, yang lain sikit daripada common share dan bond, okay, preferred shareholder especially tidak mungkin memiliki hak untuk voting secara spesifik sama seperti common shareholders lah, right? So preferred stocks also face fixed dividend. Dia bersifat seperti bond. Kalau bond mempunyai fixed coupon payment, so dia ada fixed dividend, right? So preferred stock is usually have 100 ringgit per face, which is we'll call the par value, and this type of shares normally for preferred stock ni normally issued to whom? Issued to existing shareholders. Yes. So normally preferred stock ni diissue kepada pemegang-pemegang saham sedia ada yang ada dalam syarikat tersebut. Okay, tidak seperti common share, dia kadang-kadang umum ataupun open to public. But for preferred stock, normally only issued to the existing shareholders only. Okay, you have to bear that in mind bahawa this kind of share issued to existing shareholders. So dividend payments are fixed percentage of the par. Biasanya kita kira dividen tu berdasarkan dia punya par value berapa persen compared, and then kita construct daripada nilai par value. So for example, if the par value of the stock were RM100 with 6% annual dividend rate, so how much the dividend in RM? Okay, the dividend in RM, of course, we will take the 6% annual dividend rate in percentage times by 100. So kita akan dapat 6 ringgit for the share. So this 6 ringgit is the dividend payment in RM. Okay. So the par value is the most that shareholder will receive if the company declares bankruptcy. So most of the preferred stock is generally issued at its par value. Yes. If anything happens to the company, let's say being declared bankrupt or being liquidated or merger and so on, so when the assets of the company being liquidated, right? So most of the at least the preferred stockholder will get at least the par value of the stock. Okay, at least the par value of the stock, they were able to redeem it back. Okay. And so let's take a look also, what are the types of the preferred stock that are available. Okay, so types of the preferred stock. First one, cumulative preferred stock. Okay, cumulative over here are referring to the cumulative dividends. Cumulative dividends. So these stocks accords its owner a continuous claim to his or her dividend. So sekiranya ada unpaid dividend, so the corporation are required to pay to the investors or the preferred stockholders. Alright. So because if it is already stated that such preferred stock is cumulative type. Okay. So since the cumulative preferred stock owner is entitled to all past and present dividends, he or she is paid before common shareholders once the payments is being resumed. So if anything happens to the company, these preferred stockholders, especially the cumulative type, so they will at least entitled for all the past and dividend that being promised to them. Okay, so they will get paid first, and then after that, barulah dibayar kepada common shareholders, right? So even if the board directors suspend the dividend, walaupun ahli lembaga pengarah suspend such dividend to the investors, this kind of shareholder still has a claim on them because kerana dia memiliki cumulative preferred stock, masih lagi berhak untuk claim. Okay, that if they have this kind of cumulative preferred stock. Let's take a look on the second one. Non-cumulative preferred stock. Non-cumulative preferred stock. So, for non-cumulative, it is a kind of, we call it also as straight preferred stock lah. So, this is an opposite of the cumulative preferred stock. It doesn't confer or have a steady claim on such dividend in the event of dividend suspension. So, mereka tidak memiliki apa-apa hak untuk menuntut bayaran dividen sekiranya dividen ditahan, tidak dibayar dan sebagainya, because it is a kind of non-cumulative preferred stock. So shareholders of this type may not be paid any missed dividend prior to payments being made to the common shareholder. So mungkin mereka tidak akan dapat apa-apa dividen lah sebelum ianya dibayar kepada pemegang common shareholders, right? So this is the type of non-cumulative preferred stock. What about participating preferred stock? For participating preferred stock, shareholders will receive extra dividends over their nominal ones when the company makes an extra profit and the board of directors declares the dividend. So mereka memiliki hak untuk menerima lebihan ataupun tambahan additional kepada dividen yang sedia ada. Okay, sekiranya company tersebut mengumumkan mereka akan membayar tambahan terhadap dividen atau menerima extra profits. So itu yang kelebihan yang ada pada participating preferred stock. So it means that this stock entitle preference shareholders to participate in receiving any additional dividends if available. So mereka berhak untuk menerima sebarang tambahan kepada dividen yang sedia ada. So that will be referring to participating preferred stock. We also have number 4 types, which is convertible preferred stock. So this stock may be converted to a certain number of shares of common stock. So sama seperti bond yang bersifat convertible, which is for convertible bonds, could be converted into shares. So this one also the same. This stock may be also, this kind of convertible preferred stock also can be converted into certain number of shares. So preferred investors who wants the opportunity to share in the appreciation of the company's common stock may find this option quite attractive to them. So sekiranya mereka memang berminat untuk memiliki common share biasa yang ada dalam syarikat tersebut, so mereka boleh opt untuk memilih jenis yang convertible preferred stock. Okay. Tetapi bila dah convert kepada share biasa, dia hilang keistimewaan preferred stock yang asal, yang mana kebanyakan preferred stock adalah mempunyai dividen payment yang kekal ataupun fix. So bila dia convert pada common stock, it depends kepada company tersebut lah. If they want to give attractive dividends, so mereka akan dapat banyak. Sekiranya sedikit, so sedikit lah. Something like that lah untuk common stockholder. Okay, so features, ciri-ciri of the preferred stock. Pertama, it has limited voting right. So biasanya untuk preferred stock, dia punya voting rights agak limited. Tidak sama seperti common stock. Such as ada syarat-syarat ataupun terms and condition tertentu. Limited voting rights yang mereka ada mungkin ketika once the company wants to merge with another company, or when the company wants to liquidate a large portion of its assets, or when the company wants to issue new bonds or new preferred stock. So for these three conditions, maybe they have the rights to vote in the annual general meeting or the board of directors meeting. Okay. Second feature adalah untuk preferred stock, it also have a call provision. So sekiranya ianya memiliki call provision, this means that the issuing company can repurchase back the preferred stock from the shareholder. So company berhak membeli balik lah preferred stock itu daripada pemegang share tersebut. So biasanya dia call at par value. Kalau dia nak bagi premium, boleh juga dia call at premium. So maknanya dia tambah sikit lah daripada harga par value RM100 tadi. Okay. So conversion features pula, salah satu ciri-ciri preferred stock juga memiliki conversion features. Kalau conversion features, it will allow the convertible preferred stock to convert this stock into a specified number of share nanti. Okay, so this is kind of dia punya features of the preferred stock lah. Okay. Kelebihan, advantages in investing in preferred stock, I briefly explain. Pertama, preferred stock offers high current income. Of course, lagipun dia ada fixed dividend yang kekal. Okay, compared to common shareholder biasa. So, preferred stock also generally receive higher rate of return compared to bond holders. So, berbanding dengan bond holder, preferred stock dividend and also income agak tinggi. Okay, lagi pula bond dia akan terpengaruh dengan kadar kenaikan interest naik dan turun. So akan affected dia punya price dekat situ, but not preferred stock lah. Okay, small investors are encouraged by low units of preferred stock. Biasanya dia cost dia agak low. Okay, low cost to invest and less risky because as compared to common stock, dia ada fixed dividend. Dan sekiranya in case of liquidation, mereka akan dapat payment terlebih dahulu. Disadvantages adalah return in preferred stock adalah limited. So fixed, kekal, tidak akan berubah, right? Unless kalau dia memiliki jenis yang tadi, participating, kalau company ada profit yang lebih, mungkin dia akan dapat lebih dividen. Okay, kalau tak, no. Right, so the limited dividend. Capital gains potential is more relative to common stock. Yes, kiranya dia nak jual balik, biasanya hanya dijual pada par value sahaja. Tidak seperti common stock, boleh dijual ikut market price. Ada yield, but it does not always cap up with inflation. Yes, ini normal. Biasanya the yield when it comes from one year to another, makin tahun bertambah, kita akan affected dengan kadar inflasi. So mungkin yield yang you dapat masa tu quite low. So preferred stock juga tidak ada voting right. So that will be the disadvantages. And nanti kita akan go through the calculation of preferred stocks in the next